Mikrofonton ist da. Ich bin kein Roboter. PKW, PKW, PKWs, PKWs, PKWs? Nö. Ja, habe ich keine. Wo ist er noch? Fußgänger. Ja, ist keine Treppe. Nee, hier ist Hasse. Da ist noch ein. Damit so an. Ah, ich bin anmelden. So, wie der Titel schon sagt. Bitte weiter. Ähm, endlich ganz schön. Lautsprecher. Ja, Games ist richtig. Steht gerade nichts. Weiß nicht warum. Er soll gerade noch was. Ihr habt bis jetzt noch kein Bild. Das wird sich gleich ändern, hoffe ich mal. Und ich müsste eigentlich mal den scheiß Schreibtisch. Hier liegen schon wieder Sachen rum. Das ist ein Game. Auf jeden Fall. Komm. Jetzt bekommt ihr auch. Okay, wir sind. Können das durch so. Untertitel nur in Missionen. Wir haben Kopfhörer. Und zwar, wir können das natürlich jetzt hier online oder Story, aber wir wollen die Story spielen, finde ich. Wir werden jetzt erstmal kurz in die Einstellungen gehen. Lass das erstmal so stehen, wie es ist. Anzeige. Name stehen. Bla 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 bla. Karte normal, ein. Gut, das können wir lassen. Und zwar auf die Grafik. Das ist richtig. Das ist auch richtig. Das können wir alles so lassen. Anzeige, was ist hier allgemein scheiße? Celsius, Kilogramm, 24 Stunden. Das ist auch gut. Wir sind nämlich in Deutschland. Audio, definitiv in die Audioeinstellung. Und zwar Kopfhörerausgabe. Wir machen die Musiklautstärke mal Gesamtlautstärke. Können wir gleich einstellen. Sonst habe ich nichts geändert. Gehen wir raus und gehen wir ab in den Story Mode. Aber ich werde jetzt mal eben kurz ins Haus gucken. Sonst habe ich nichts geändert. Gehen wir raus und gehen wir ab in den Story Mode. Aber ich werde jetzt... Na gut, ja. Let's go, guys. Will mal irgendwas auf. Ne, dann ist es weg. Nicht mir irgendwo die scheiß FPS anzeigen lassen? Jahre 1908 neigte sich die Zeitalter jetzt los. Revolver halten keine Menschen. Amerika. Selbst der Westen war zum größten Teil gezählt. Ein paar Banden treibten sich herum, doch sie wurden gejagt und zur Strecke gebracht. Oxide present. Dead. Zwar. Ich habe es noch auf 60 FPS gestellt. Ja, das ist relativ angenehm von den FPS her noch. Ich habe keine Lags, das ist gut.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Kapitel 1. Cold. Colder. Colder. Ja, Cold.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Also die Steuerung der
Come
Pferde
on, let's go.
Ain't sure
ist auch
what
noch
we're
nicht
gonna
so
find out here,
verstanden.
Dutch.
We
Und
have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Oh. Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Yeah. Oh, there.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, Let me take the rear. You move up.
Yep. Oh, there.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind... Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Yeah.
Deine Gesundheit wird dir unten in der linken Ecke angezeigt. Die äußerste Anzeige zeigt deine Gesundheit. Ja, sollte sein.
Let's hitch up here.
Okay.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Gibt nichts zu gucken.
Arthur, take cover in that shed over there. Arthur, get in position. Come on. Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight.
Ach, ich bin falsch. Alter. Was ich jetzt gerade aber auch nicht, ne? Ja, bin auf dem Weg. Meine Güte, hab mich vertan. Sorry. Besser.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you mor... Over there! More of them!
There's another one.
He got here first. I'll bang down out of your window in your skull.
Reload.
Damn bastards, you're dead now! Oh!
Junge, was ist denn mit dir?
See him, Arthur!
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself. That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down.
Halte in der
Grab as
Nähe
many
von
supplies as you
Gegenständen R
can. We
gedrückt.
need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Dann, da ist noch irgendwas mit Dose.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Sonst sehe ich da
One
gerade
Combs
nichts.
dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Den kann deine Gesundheit sehen.
Starving. Well, you should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Muni können wir immer gebrauchen. Die sind leer, da müssen wir mit runtergehen. So.
Place is dry,
Das ist Haferplätzchen.
warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack
Okay, wir
down
können
here.
jetzt was
Maybe.
essen.
We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Haben wir hier... Oh ja, da liegt auch noch irgendwas. Hier wieder in die Tasche und dann essen.
Keep
Ah.
searching while I pack these on the horses.
Wir essen jetzt erstmal kurz noch ein bisschen was. So. Gibt's Searchen, ja. Und so hat er uns gerade die Truhe freigeräumt.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Geld. Sonst nichts. Geh. Zum Schließen. Hier unten haben wir noch einen Schrank. Kann ich den öffnen? Ja, sonst habe ich da auch nichts mehr drin. Ich kann das Ding dazu machen. Gut. Schön alles voller Blut hier. Ich sehe sonst nichts, was ich noch mitnehmen könnte. Hier könnte vielleicht noch Medizin sein. Ja, das ist Medizin. Sehr schön. Machen. So, dann hätte ich das Haus fertig.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Versuche die Scheune. Ja. Natürlich. Drücke Alt links, um das auf Ammunition anzuschauen. Ja.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Ich quäle gerne Leute. So. Kann ich jetzt bitte meine Tab aufheben? Danke. Ja. Ich will meinen Hut wieder.
You're okay. All right, boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur!
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss?
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So schön und geil.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Whoa! Yeah! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Whoa.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? You getting that gun then?
Yeah.
Grab your shotgun. Come on. Down this way.
Ja, dann gehen wir vorwärts. Scheiße.
It's slippery. Be careful. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Watch out here. Watch your head here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Ja, das Gute ist, ich habe gleich überhaupt keine Ausdauer mehr.
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me? John!
John, you there?
Over here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here! He's down here. Hey!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Over here, Arthur.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Ja,
Well,
ich hab
can't go back the way we came.
jetzt
Try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't.
diese Kameraeinstellung ist mega geil, aber ich kann so nicht spielen, das ist halt, ne, so.
Man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
Hasse sowas.
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Put. Liebes Wohlfühlein.
We're getting you out of here. Draw them off us, Arthur. Keep them away from us. Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Die Blutspur ist auch nicht zu übersehen, Alter.
What are you doing?
Dann reite doch noch mal,
Let's
Alter.
get back to the others. Adelante.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them! Ahead of me!
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Shit, there's more on the right! More coming in on the left!
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Get the hell out of here!
Scheiße. Tschüss. Reload. Braucht zwei
See
Schuss.
any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Run! Someone help John down off this horse.
We get some help here. We get some help! We need some help here!
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now...
Alte Freunde.
Wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Vermutlich.
All right, let's head out.
Yeah.
Also so ganz verstehe ich die Pferdesteuerung auch noch nicht, aber naja.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Careful.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Also, ich weiß nicht. Also man geht ja jagen, also dann halt die doch die Fresse und quatsch nicht. Meine Meinung.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave.
Ja, ich weiß nicht, wo ich den Bow setzen kann.
Get on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. No, use the bow I gave you.
Ja. Oh.
It'll make too much noise. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Ausdauer, Ausdauer. Ja, ich kann ihn jetzt nicht hier schießen, weil der den Kopf nicht oben hat. Ich werde gleich nochmal ansetzen jetzt.
Nice. See if you can get another one.
Was gesichtet. Da ganz hinten. Den werde ich von hier aus nicht kriegen. So. Schön langsam natürlich, ne? Glaube ich nicht. Mach doch einen Kopf hoch.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Sehr erfolgreich und es macht auf jeden Fall definitiv Spaß, weil du musst halt gecrouched gehen komplett, um die Tiere halt nicht zu verscheuchen. Ausdauer.
What are you doing? Let's get out of here. Easy.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Eva aufsitzen.
Hey, boy.
Ja, wir folgen Charles.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Meine Fresse, diese Steuerung vom Pferd, ne?
Easy now. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Schlafen oder schon wieder
I
wach?
still wonder that most nights.
Wieder wach.
I reckon you're
Schon
okay.
wieder wach?
This suits me. Sure.
Da hat
I
er
could
mir das
fall in
Schlaf
with
ja nicht
another
lange
gang,
gedauert.
but Dutch. You know,
Eine gute Stunde.
Dutch is different.
Hab ich doch gesagt.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother,
Die Steuerung
that
ist
ain't
wirklich,
normally the
nicht
case.
so besonders.
Well,
Hm? Ich verstehe gerade kaum was, weil die am Quatschen sind. Entschuldigung.
more than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna
Ja,
get
die
Stein
Steuerung
over
ist
here.
wirklich ätzend von den Pferden.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Ja.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Ich glaube dazu. Packen.
Go on, Arthur. Come on, get that knife working. Huh. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Ja, weil die Bande fast keine Vorräte mehr hat und verhungern ist, schickt Mr. Pearson Arthur und Charles auf die Jagd. Töte jeden Hirsch mit einem einzelnen Pfeil, schrecke keine einzigen Hirsch auf. Töte den zweiten Hirsch mit einem sauberen Abschuss. Ja, haben wir gemacht. Alles bis jetzt auf Gold. Yeah, let's go in, guys.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a
man
train?
auf Klon
Now
dieses
you
zu
might
trinken holen.
fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life.
Pause machen.
Mr. Matthew!
Was geht?
Ja.
Mach mir das doch mal noch. Ja,
Hab ich hier doch gerade.
Ja, dann machen wir mal kurz 2 Minuten Pause. Ich muss auf Klo und hol mal schnell was zu trinken. Bis gleich.
Er muss die Druck aus der Leitung holen. Da, 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 da. Gesundheit.
So, wieder da. Und dann gehen wir mal weiter in die Zwischenzeit.
News, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson. Would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Zwischen Sie ganz. Ich trinke.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them.
Spiel mir das Lied vom Tod.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
Waschmaschine trocknen ist bei mir.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest.
Bei mir ist
One
die
way or
Waschmaschine
another.
oder trocknen an, das höre ich.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's
Jetzt höre
how
ich nämlich
this'll
an meine
end.
Heizungen an.
Damn right, boss.
Dong, 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 dong.
See
Nur
that
halt viel
smoke?
schneller.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They
Bald
said it
viel
was near the
schneller.
lake, so we must be close.
Whoa.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Absteigen.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
So, muss ich machen?
Nur beobachtet fürs Erste.
Ah. Rein und draußen kann ich nicht.
Who's he talking to?
Kannst du,
He
glaube ich,
don't
auch bei
seem
den alten
very
Dingern nicht.
happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Muss aber erst noch die Gewehre nehmen. Einen Moment bitte.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
So.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Wenn das mal schneller gehen würde, ne? Gerade geil finde, man kann einfach links runter gucken, ja. Halt echt nice.
Ja.
Ohne dass man gleich da runterfällt. Bumm.
Nicht bumm, platt.
It's steep here. Careful.
Steep here. Careful. Gesundheit.
Danke.
Kitzelt's in der Nase oder was?
Keine Ahnung.
Ich hab seit gestern im rechten Nasenloch, ne, kitzelt das, ne? Die ganze Zeit so zwischendurch, wenn ich ganz komisch, wenn ich atme, ne? Richtig ekelhaft, Alter.
Kenn ich.
Und das will halt einfach nicht weg, ne? So.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Ja, bei mir ist das so, bei mir kitzeln die richtig festhängen.
Hm?
Bei mir kitzeln die richtig an den Nasenhaaren festhängen. Weißt du?
Hm. Jetzt macht es Boom, 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 Boom. Eine Kugel in dein Kopf.
Stay low.
Stay low.
Louder. Faster.
Wechselt sie nicht. Piste.
Get in cover, Arthur.
Musst du auch nicht.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need. Yep. Cole's got the map.
We have to move
Dutch,
on this right now.
We are ready to roll. How soon? When they give the word. Next couple.
Okay, I'll go first.
Musik.
Did you hear something then? Don't think so. I'm crazy up here.
O'Driscolls! You're dead! You sons of bitches! Okay, push him forward! Cover me!
It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn! Slow down, bastard! The lot of you!
Stay with Arthur!
You're done this time, boy!
Ja, mal sterben, Alter.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
Ey, das war doch ein Kopfschuss, Alter. Willst du mich verarschen oder was?
Now we still got some in those cabins.
Come on, let's move!
God damn it! They're still hopping.
Schöner Schuss.
I think that's all of them!
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Ja.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Voll ins Auge, Alter.
Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers.
Ne, voll ins Auge kam der Schuss. Der den Typen töten sollte hier.
Also, der Herz kommen sehen.
Ja. Der wollte einen auf Superman machen.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest.
Erster ging daneben.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Can we hold ground here or go out?
Wo? Ich sehe halt nichts.
Deswegen hast du ja dein Feld, ey.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees. Don't lose them in the trees.
Ja, genau dann in dem Moment.
Das Einzige, was mich derzeit am Dead stört, ist, dass man die Punkte nicht selber setzen kann.
Meine Fresse. Hallo. Gleich 0.
Du hast das Dead immer noch zur Verfügung. Den aktivierst du, wenn du beim Auftrag reinbringst.
Schicke Funktion, aber ich bin ja nicht bei Assassin's Creed, Alter. Habe ich eben schon gemerkt.
Dead Eye hat nichts mit den Assassin's Creed Modus.
Ah, ich weiß.
Ja, bei der Dead Eye Funktion fehlt mir halt nur noch die Funktion, dass man die Punkte nicht selber setzen kann. Wo er hinschießen soll.
Wir plündern mal eben. Oh, lecker Gin.
Und Ginger Ale.
Alles mitnehmen. Extra und plündern. Arznei. Was ist so? Silberne Taschen. Ey, man sieht sogar die Einschusslöcher, ne?
Wenn man natürlich die Grafik in dementsprechend angestellt hat. Ja.
Ich habe sie auch nicht auf Ultra, sonst spiele ich das Ding mit, sonst spiele ich das Ding mit 2 FPS. Ach, apropos, warte mal.
Nicht 2 FPS, da brennt dein Rechner.
Kann ich das irgendwo...
Weil wenn er auf Ultra stellen würde, so 4K.
Kann ich das irgendwie...
Ein FPS-Zähler?
Ja, aber wahrscheinlich nicht im... wahrscheinlich aber nicht im Social Club, wa?
Ne, da musst du leider Gottes bei deinem GeForce hergehen. GeForce Experience.
Oh, da muss ich komplett raus. Kann ich es auch nicht in Dingens einstellen?
Nein. GTA selber hat keinen Zähler. Nicht GTA, Red Dead hat keinen eigenen Zähler.
Nee, steht auch nichts. Erweitert. Erweiterte Grafikeinstellung gesperrt, okay. Ja, das will ich ja gar nicht an. So.
Warum hast du für eine Auflösung 2544 mal irgendwas drin?
Weil das meine Bildschirmauflösung ist.
Oh Mann.
Ich habe einen großen Bildschirm.
Ja, dennoch spiele ich trotzdem in 920 mit 1080.
Nee.
Auch wenn ich so einen großen hätte.
Würde
ich auf jeden Fall mehr Performance rausholen, ganz ehrlich.
Ja.
Sieht halt trotzdem noch geil aus.
Wo ist denn jetzt, wo kann ich das denn jetzt hier einstellen?
Du musst in die Nvidia-Einstellungen gehen. Also von Experience in die Einstellung.
Ja, bin ich.
Dann allgemein und dann unten spielinternes Overlay. Und dann da auf die Einstellung. Und dann erklärt sich der Rest von selber.
Layout, Kombination, Aufzeichnung, Broadcaster, Live, Highlights, Fotomodus.
Hot Layout.
Hä?
Hot Layout.
Ah, Hot Layout. Warum? Okay, ich spiele es mit 80 FPS, mit 60 FPS. Das ist auch schlecht.
Ja, ist auf 60 gelockt.
Ja.
Komm auch nicht der zuletzt wird.
Ja, ich bin etwas drunter, ne, wahrscheinlich, ne? 50 oder 60 geht ja eigentlich einigermaßen. So.
Habe ich bei mir auch die ganze Zeit gehabt.
Hier war auf jeden Fall noch ein Rucksack irgendwo. Bücher.
Arthur, get over here. We don't have time to mess around. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Got a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave me alone!
Where are you going?
Nein.
Ah, shit! No!
Also,
Don't hurt me! Mister, please!
Rechte Maustaste gedrückt.
Please don't kill me, please! Don't hurt me!
F-drücken, um zu pressern. Okay.
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
So, erstmal plündern, ne? Mal gucken, was der gute Herr alles so dabei hat.
This is very
Just let me go, come on.
Danke, Arznei, sehr schön. Du gehst nirgendwo hin.
Please, please, you don't need to do this. Oh, God, no.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Sieht echt geil aus.
Come on, mister. Please. I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Schön die stinkende Socke, Alter, ab in die Fresse.
Come on, just name your price. Oh, God, please, no. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. You worked hard, boy.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Jetzt geht es. Kann man Licht anmachen, weil sonst wird es echt dunkel jetzt. Einige Tage später. Und bevor es weitergeht, ich mach mal kurz hier Licht an, weil sonst wird das auch zu dunkel. Da gehe ich ein.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's
B.
ride.
Kannst du eigentlich, wenn du Mod bist, einfach mal Emotes benutzen oder musst du dafür Sub sein dann?
Dafür müsste ich Sub sein. Für Emotes muss man immer Sub sein.
Ja.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Wie war das nochmal mit Fernglas?
Musst du denn runter?
Musst du denn runter?
Habe ich auch am Anfang erst gedacht, wo ich da stehe, aber wenn ich runter geht, links runter.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Ich verrate mal
Just
jetzt nichts da.
unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Glaub ich nicht.
That includes you, Arthur?
Hab ich.
Drücken Sie R. Dabei.
So. Choo-choo!
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go!
Here we go!
Run, Forrest, run!
Pull me up! Hey, down here!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit, shit, shit! Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
We best get up there!
Ach, ich kann gar nicht rein. Ups.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Oh, shit, got coming!
Kill him now! Torvald, string us up! Who's got a shot? Your end is near.
We moving up?
moving! I'm going.
Shouldn't we push up? Should we move up?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys? Bill! We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know.
Oh.
I know. Just stay calm.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
That better some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding some.
Och nö. Da ist mein Mate gestorben und wir werden natürlich den Kontrollpunkt einmal. Das war natürlich jetzt nicht Sinn und Zweck der Sache.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
It's over for you. We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top.
You okay?
I think so.
Good.
You're breathing. Man, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Both of y'all. Hey, there's the other boys.
Ja, natürlich.
Coming off the train.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little! That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My,
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Warum kann ich jetzt nicht in das Train rein? Ich will da auch rein.
Dauert ein bisschen.
Ja, drücke E, um in den Wagen einzusteigen.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Okay,
Let's see if we can get this open.
Bla bla bla. Das,
Come on.
mal mitnehmen.
Get in there.
Hier noch irgendwas eher nehmen. Brandy.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Lesen.
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
No, this looks like something.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Was?
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Ja, chill doch mal. Nimm doch nur noch alles mit, was hier rumliegt.
Are you done in there?
Nein! Alter, was ein Safe und da war nichts drin, oder was?
Haben die schon rausgenommen.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. Ollie. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
Viele Tote hier liegen, ne? Das ist halt dann schon echt, ne? Ich habe jetzt keinen Bock, alles zu plündern.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Und dann, wenn ich was trinken will.
Tja.
Yep.
Hey, watch out for the rock.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Was sind die Indianer?
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Wie die Nase gerade am Leuchten war.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Wo ist Helmut Müller?
Follow the river, then cut left inland.
Was mit Helmut Müller?
So, yes. The
Du hast
Indians
gerade
in these
gesagt,
parts got sold a very raw
Nase
deal.
ist am Leuchten, nicht offen.
This is the heartland
Wo
we're
ist
going
Helmut
to.
Müller?
Achso,
Good
ja.
farming
Jetzt
and
weiß ich
grazing
schon.
country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of
So
the army
mega
out here
schön,
was
Alter. Einfach
particularly,
mega geil
unpleasant about
gearbeitet.
it.
Unpleasant? How do you
Ja.
rob and kill people pleasantly?
Raus.
We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Rechts. Nicht nix.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Sollte nicht falsch reiten.
Kannst einfach durch den Wald.
Ja.
Piep, piep, piep.
Aber wenn die Pferde erstmal ein bisschen treiben hier. Klatsch, klatsch.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong,
Hast du
Jose.
gesehen, was
This place
Jay auf seinem
is
Discord
perfect.
geschrieben hatte?
I hope so.
Gentlemen,
Was?
we have survived.
Hat's
For
mal bei
now.
Jay mal reingeschaut
Now
in
it is time
seinen
to prosper.
Discord,
Arthur
was
and I
er
were
da in
about to prosper in
Zielschrift geschrieben hat.
Blackwater. We were on to
Nee.
something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ja, damit sind wir endlich mal in Kapitel 2 angekommen.
Damit auch jetzt richtig open wird.
Ja, genau. Du hattest ja gerade gefragt, was Jane. Nee, habe ich nicht gelesen. Ich kann es mir aber mal eben gut.
Er fragt nur gelegentlich 19 Uhr Rambo, wer da ist.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. They been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ja,
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
mal raus, hier sind eine Mission. Das ist nur ein ganz, ganz kleiner Teil der Map. Ich möchte nicht wissen, wie lange ich brauche, bis die Map komplett aufgedeckt ist.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Erstmal was zu essen holen. Jetzt hier was zu essen, ja.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Ist noch irgendwas im Weg? Was hat eigentlich...
Mr. Bell.
Hey there.
Da wollte ich doch stimmen. Was war denn jetzt hier?
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Kann ich nicht. Wo muss ich denn jetzt? Hier.
Oh, oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all two to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hair was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants, paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get in 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than $7.
Damn horses.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really?
Go on, Arthur.
Easy, easy. Whoa, now,
That is a gentleman. Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Gucken, ob auch ja kein zukommt, ne?
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Dafür gibt's nicht mehr was? Arschloch.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Sure seen everything now.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Klingt halt einfach kaum was.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Trifft euch draußen, ja.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly? Huh?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Give him one of these ribs, just watch him grow.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Watch the Undertaker.
No trouble now, please.
They are in 2B.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Wo ist er denn? Da.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. You have to help me. Help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
All right, come on.
Gut oder böse?
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this year old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Yep.
Am I glad to see you?
Kack das erstmal da.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. These bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
You wish you never stepped
Warum
on
läuft das
Valentine.
eigentlich immer auf den Fleisch?
Come on, you son of a bitch. What the hell's going on down here? No, Tommy, stay out of this. Come here, you little greaser.
I had about enough of you.
Yeah, I get like a kid, you son of a bitch. There you go. Javier could use some help, Morgan. Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Now what? Knock his head off.
Ja.
Put that in down. Come on. All right, Tommy.
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. Don't go easy on him. You're going down. All right.
You're even slower than you look.
Okay.
You show him, Tommy.
Was ist denn im Brocken, Alter? Mit dem spiel ich...
Aber auch.
Mach ich dich kaputt, Junge? Mach dich kaputt, Junge! Halt doch mal die Fresse jetzt!
Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Kaufen oder was?
Nein, dein Pferd steht hinten an der Schmiede.
Ja, hier hinten war wieder das Ding, ne?
All right, girl.
Hast du noch ein dickes Fragezeichen? Nichts. Erstmal da. Die Steuerung vom Pferd recht angenehm. Was ich Navi angezeigt kriege.
Wann hat ein Pferd ein Navi?
Ja. Nee, ich meinte das über die Minimap, das Kackding hier. Who goes there? Lagerkasse, $70, wow.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie? Hello, Arthur?
Oh, hi, Arthur.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while.
Don't say a word, Pearson.
Hey, Arthur! What you want? Man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you? Only when I see you.
Hey, Arthur.
Jagd.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a
So
break
gerne
from this
jagen.
place.
Also in
Me
Games.
too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses.
wir
And the
kriegen...
stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Schönes Pferd, Alter.
Just get this
Put your saddle on him and let's
boy.
go. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Come on, he's not that bad. All the time.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of
Ich will das große behalten, Alter. Das ist geil.
Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Ja, toll. Wie nenne ich meinen... Willst mich jetzt verarschen, Alter?
Hello. Hello.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Oh Gott, ist das Ding kleiner, Alter.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
Things are bad. It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Ja, das sind eigentlich alle voll. Was?
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Hoch, oder?
Go!
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Gesundheit.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Okay, man muss Missionen abschließen, um mal anfangen können zu kochen, ne? Das ist so.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Eins müsste ich noch warten können. Nichts da. Verlassen.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. There. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the holdup here? Okay, let's go.
Steig aus. Nein.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Ich hab nur meine Pistole dabei, aber egal.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Fehler.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Pew, 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 pew. Klack, 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 klack.
Easy.
Pew, 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 pew.
No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
Ich will den Bären haben.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
In den Meeren innerhalb von 1 Minute 30 ausschließen. Wir sind mindestens 6 Mal auf den Meeren. Nichts.
Let's see what we got. Looks a way off. Must be near.
Warum läuft er? Holy shit, Alter. Gib mir mal was zu essen, Alter. Oh. Alter. Diese Animation, ne? Ja, ist das Blötze? So. Okay, ich glaube, mehr kann ich da auch. Kann ich den noch auseinandernehmen oder was kann ich da mit dem noch machen? Nichts mehr mit dem machen, ne?
Come on, boy.
Nee, ich wollte nicht aufsitzen. Zeig mal ab. Ja, okay, ja, das ist auch eine andere Sache. Kann ich mit dem Bär nichts mehr machen. Und zwar M. Uff, Alter, wo bin ich denn? Kann ich irgendwie schnell reisen? Wahrscheinlich gibt Schnellreisen geht nicht, Benjamin, ne? Da werden wir gleich um 19 Uhr, also in gut 25 Minuten, auf Rainbow Six wechseln. Ein Kollege hat gefragt, ob ich... Ach, das ist der komische Goldwäscher. Ne, den nehme ich jetzt nicht mit. Ich meine, das habe ich schon mal irgendwo bei irgendwem gesehen. Mal gucken, wie lange wir heute machen. Also ich denke mal, 2-3 Uhr ist hier heute definitiv nicht Schluss.
Was ist mit mir?
Nichts. Schnellreisen kann ich hier nicht in Game, ne?
Nee, nicht, dass ich wüsste.
Ja. Dann hoppe reiter. Wenn er fällt, dann schreit. Und den Bären kann ich auch nicht so weiter ausnehmen, außer bis aufs Fällen, ne?
Keine Ahnung.
Ich konnte gerade nichts machen am Bären, also ich konnte keinen Bärenfleisch zum Beispiel.
So weit bis zum Bären habe ich nicht gemacht.
So.
Da hat er mich gerade wirklich auf der Denkschüssel gestört.
Wird sich mal kacken gehen, Alter?
Ja, da kommen aber die geilsten Ideen immer wieder.
Beim Kacken.
Ja. Das ist der entspannteste Moment, den ich nur habe. Bis jetzt.
Diese ganzen verschiedenen Sounds, ne, einfach nur pervers gut gemacht, ne? Ich würde sagen, ist einer lang geritten. Gesehen. Ein von 5 Hasen vom Pferd aus töten. Was gibt's denn hier für beschissene Erfolge, Alter? Reite mit dem Pferd über den Hasen. Erfolg 1 von 5. So deckt man wenigstens die Karte auf, wenn man nicht schnell reisen kann. So, Ausdauer hoch. Links. Ab. Ja, ist gewöhnungsbedürftig halt, ne? Also da haben sie nicht wirklich was an der Steuerung gemacht, ne? Das ist ziemlich controllerbezogen, die Steuerung. Was mache ich mit dem scheiß Bärenfell?
Ja.
Und was?
Verkaufen?
Ja, verkaufen, ja. Schon,
ja, wenn du in der Stadt bist beim Fleischer.
I make more money skinning women than men.
Du brauchst gar nicht versuchen, mich zu holen, ich mach dich sowieso kaputt. Darf ich mal? Ich halte mich da mal raus. Ich steige wieder ganz in Ruhe aufs Pferdchen. Steck mal das Wöpfchen weg. So.
Dann machst du es doch nein.
Aha. Weiter jetzt hinterher, aber nicht zu schnell und nicht zu langsam, sondern weg. Haut die jetzt ab, bitte. Danke. Sehr schön. Ja, das ist echt schon eine Riesen-Map, ne?
Boah.
Da ist halt komplett einmal USA, soweit wie ich weiß, ne?
Kann gar nicht sein, komplett USA.
Ja, sicher.
Nee, nur ein kleiner Teil von USA.
Ach, ich bin schon wieder falsch gewesen.
Rockstar benutzt immer kleine Teile von den USA.
Ich meine, es war die komplette Karte von den USA. Von Ost nach West.
Ist zu groß dafür. Wenn du einmal die komplette USA-Karte mit der Grafik, die du da hast und Red Dead, dann muss das Spiel ganz schön groß sein.
Hier sind 112 Gigabyte. Ich wollte eigentlich in die Stadt und nicht dahin.
Ja, das ist aber der Großteil ist Grafik, nicht der Karte.
Und zwar Fleisch. Schlachter, hattest du gesagt, ne? Ist das dann? Dann aufgeht das Bärenfell verkauft. Das muss ja dann ordentlich geben, Alter, ne? Weil das ja schon ein Legendary Tier war, so was ich so gerade rausgefunden habe. Ach guck mal, meine Bärenkratzer sind auch verschwunden auf dem Rücken. Mahlzeit, der Herr. Mein Pferd kann ich nur verbessern, indem ich bessere Sättel und so, aber du bist ja auch noch nicht so weit. Aber ich gehe mal davon aus, bessere Sättel, bessere Pferde, dies, das alles kaufen. Entschuldigt, wenn ich mich jetzt öfters mal mute, aber es kribbelt schon mit einem rechten Nasenloch, das ist unnormal. Und ich krieg's nicht weg. Verlässig mit einer Hand. Ne?
Hey. Hey.
Brrr.
Looking to shift the pelt you got there?
That's just the way it goes, I guess.
People really enjoy that.
Hasenfett.
Guess I should head out there hunting again.
Tierfett, Tierfett. Also, und wie ich gegangen ist. Was?
Normalerweise sollst du es bei dem verkaufen können.
Ja.
Oder es gibt dann irgendwo doch noch extra hinter, die ich nicht gefunden habe dafür.
Für eines legendären Bäres. Das für einen legendären. Der Ladenbesitzer akzeptiert diesen Gegenstand nicht, okay.
Okay.
Ja, verstanden.
Dann muss es irgendwo noch einen extra Händler geben.
Ja, wir gucken mal eben auf der Map, was wir hier sonst noch so haben. Könnte mir natürlich auch vorstellen, dass ja, ich weiß nicht, ob der Gemischtwaren das Händler gibt. Saloon, Barbier, Arzt, Kopfgeldjäger, Zeitungsverkäufer, Büchsenmacher, Saloon und da ist ein Fragezeichen. Postmeisterei, Aufführung, das ist hier nur Stall. Ich würde es jetzt beim Gemischtwarenhändler versuchen, also sonst wüsste ich jetzt halt auch nichts, ne? Vielleicht in der Fälle.
Thanks, Mister.
Hey there.
Wir könnten ja gleich mal was ausprobieren, ob es möglich ist, dass wir gleichzeitig spielen können.
Ja, ich habe aber Cloud-Speicher aktiv an, ne? Nein!
Ich hab bei mir Cloud-Speicher deaktiviert. Bei mir.
Ja.
Können ja gleich kurz vor Rambo machen.
Nico hatte ja auch geschrieben, dass er dann irgendwann gleich da ist. So, dann gehen wir jetzt noch bei den weil das wären $60, ne, die ich für das scheiß Ding kriege, ne?
Good to see you again, sir. Got everything you need. Have a look.
Ja, du,
Ich warte erst ab, bis du manuell gespeichert hast.
okay, ich kann jetzt nicht mit dem Quatsch, weil ich das scheiß Bärenfell auf hab.
Der nimmt das anscheinend nicht.
Nee, warte mal eben. Ich verstau das nochmal eben.
Ja, aber was soll der Gemischtwarenhändler mit dem Bärenfell?
Das weiß ich halt auch nicht.
Verkauft.
Big Tommy's still in a bad way from that fight.
Dem kann ich auch nur das verkaufen. Kann ich bei dir kaufen?
Righty. Let's see what you're selling. All right, have a think about it.
Now, let's have a look.
Jägerzubehör, was hat der Jägerzubehör? Pfeile, $50. Könnte gut sein. War nichts zum Striegeln da, ne? Ach, warte. Kann die Seiten noch dadurch.
Valentine's been a rough kind of town, as long as I can remember.
Mit E und Q.
Ach du Scheiße, Alter. Ja, ich hab ja nicht viel, okay. Ja, dann gehen wir hier mal wieder raus. Danke für das,
My pa got killed in this here store when I was a boy. Well, it's always here if you want to take another look.
Wo soll ich denn sowas sonst verkaufen?
Thanks,
Keine
Mister.
Ahnung wo.
Markiert zeigt Missionen an Personen.
Give me a dime.
Look out!
Look out! Give me something.
You weren't raised right.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The
Die
dead
Waffe
got
weg,
off
Alter.
lucky, the living gotta keep
Okay, hier will
suffering.
ich gerade auch nichts machen, aber hier kann ich auch nichts machen. Wo soll ich denn sonst sowas verkaufen können? Jetzt habe ich das Ding erledigt und kann das Ding nicht mehr verkaufen, oder was?
Mir fällt auch nichts ein. Aber ich sehe jetzt schon, wie das Spiel geil mit Hintergrund ist. Alter. Wenn die ersten RP-Server kommen. Oh.
Das ist die Bank.
Mister?
Ja, alles gut. Ich gehe schon nicht da hinten rein. Du bist der Sheriff. Ich sehe da schon. Du hast einen Stern auf dem Brust. So, da ist ein Saloon und da müsste ein Barbier mit drin sein.
I hope you're not here to cause more trouble.
So, und das da unten ist der scheiß Smith. Donation for the poor, nein.
Harbor a grudge against me.
Please give money to the orphans. Remember,
Das ist das scheiß Hotel.
then to receive.
Hey there.
Real hungry here. Read about the hunt for the Leviticus Cornwall grain robbers.
Hello. What in the hell is wrong with you?
How are you today?
Ein Biegelchen.
Hello there, mister.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Gib mal das Bärenfell her. Ich wusste, dass das irgendwann passiert. Ja, das war mir sowas von logisch. Da brauchte ich nicht großartig
Let's go, boy.
drüber Doch, du kannst schnell reisen über diese Dinge, aber dann muss ich entdecke mehr über, um die Kutsche benutzen zu können. Wenn ich nicht verkaufen kann, ne? Dann würde ich jetzt einfach sagen... Ah, spring doch noch mehr, du Kackgaul.
Ja.
Komm mal schon mal Uplay an.
Hab ich schon die ganze Zeit an. So.
Sag mal Bescheid, wenn du manuell gespeichert hast.
Ja, Moment. Lass ich mal eben zurück bei uns ins Lager.
Who goes there?
Who goes there? Hast du sowas? Es geht ja gerade nicht. Das Bärenfell.
trade those skins in.
Kann ich das irgendwo vielleicht bei mir einlagern im Lager? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Da ich nicht mal.
Beim Koch irgendwo gibt es eine Möglichkeit, dass du alles, was du da mitbringst, ins Lager packst. Was Tier angeht.
Beim Koch.
Mhm.
Hier.
Müsste Fleischkeulen-Symbole sein.
Ja.
Hello, Mr. Morgan. You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller. Skilled hand.
Ja.
He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson.
Thank you, Arthur.
Ja, ich krieg's aber echt nicht.
Wie gesagt, das Bärenfell musste da mit der Keule auf der Minimap machen. Nicht zu der Keule hingehen und irgendwas drücken.
Jetzt liegt's da, okay. Gegenstand, die du im Lager ablegst, bleiben. Achso, ja, okay. Alles gleich. Dann lassen wir das noch mal im Lager, weil ich es noch nicht verkaufen kann. Kann ich jetzt hier was kochen oder eher nicht?
In einer Feuerstelle.
Das ist eigentlich eine Feuerstelle.
Feuerstelle mit Topf.
Ja.
Mr. Morgan.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us.
Und das ist so eine Feuerstelle mit Topf, aber ich kann ja nichts machen, das ist das Problem.
Ja dann, KP.
Großwildwald, das Fleisch des Großwildtiers, das zum Koch benutzt werden kann. Ja, geil.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So.
Was haben wir denn sonst noch hier? Hier kann ich das wahrscheinlich auch nicht machen.
Ja, dann geht das wahrscheinlich im Lager nicht.
Mhm. Achten Sie Kasse.
Hello.
Aber so
Irgendwas
nur
mit 76.
Ich bin jetzt hier bei 77. So, und wir speichern das Spiel jetzt mal eben. Wo Fortschritt oder was?
Escape Spiel.
Ah, Spiel speichern. Ein Speicherplatz und Enter ist gespeichert.
Gut. Dann geh einfach wieder nochmal ins Spiel und mal gucken.
Du kannst gucken, ob du dich einloggen kannst. Wenn ich gleich raus bin, weiß ich das. Ich gehe mal kurz Pipi machen in der Zeit. Du kannst das mal ausprobieren und ich denke mal, dann werden wir rüberwechseln und eine Runde Regenbogen spielen, wa?
kurz starten, ob er den raus hat oder nicht. Ah.
So, wieder da. Das heißt, du kannst spielen? Ja, nein, vielleicht?
Ich bin drin. Ich glaube, jedenfalls Multiplayer können wir nicht zusammenspielen, so gesehen. Beziehungsweise gleichzeitig geht nicht. Aber weißt du, was ich gerade herausgefunden habe? Geh mal ans Feuer und drück und halt mal E gedrückt.
An die Feuerstelle mit dem Topf oder was?
Genau.
Und E gedrückt halten.
Genau, einfach E gedrückt halten.
Arthur.
Dann öffnet sich das Crafting-Menü, soweit ich weiß.
Ne, passiert nichts.
Beziehungsweise du kniest dich dann erstmal hin und dann kommt unten rechts dann nochmal.
Ja, ich kann hier nichts machen, das ist ja gerade das Problem.
Okay.
Evening, Arthur.
Kann hier, wenn dann nur R machen. R und nehmen.
Sorry, reckon that was me.
Dann ist das der Topf, der schon komplett fertig ist. Dann musst du, glaube ich, nur an eine normalen Feuerstelle gehen.
Hi.
Also das ist doch schon mal ein gutes Zeichen, dass wir beide gleichzeitig Singleplayer spielen können. Das ist geil.
Wenn ich jetzt hier aber an die normale Feuerstelle. Kann ich mich nur hier hinsetzen und nichts machen. Mich nur ausruhen.
Ja, ausruhen ist das, was ich meine.
Ne, ausruhen. Hier machen, dann kann ich nur John grüßen. Ärgern.
How you feel?
Stronger for sure.
but not strong enough to work.
Er geht das nur an bestimmten Stellen.
Ja.
Und dann halt selbst im Lager nicht.
So.
Egal, aber wir wollten ja Rainbow.
Genau. Und zwar würde ich sagen, wir gehen jetzt eine Runde Rainbow. Und, ich mute dich mal eben kurz. Oder gehst du schon so rüber?
Ich gehe jetzt schon rüber.
Dann geh mal rüber, weil dann kann ich mal eben kurz einen Abmod machen, weil das wird nämlich auf YouTube kommen. Ich werde das da auf YouTube hochladen. Ich mache dann gleich das Recording wieder aus und dann mache ich das wieder an.
Ja, wir sehen uns dann drüben.
Ja, wir sehen uns drüben. So. Wie ihr es ja gerade schon mitgekriegt habt. Im Stream. Ich werde es auf YouTube hochstellen, habe ich mir so gedacht. Das wird. Wurde es bei Rockstar Social Media Club abgemeldet, fallen lassen. Okay, das passt. Also funktioniert es doch nicht. Bestätigen, okay. Alles gut. Bin ich jetzt noch angemeldet? Ja. Okay. Ich bedanke mich in der Zeit fürs Zuschauen auf YouTube und der Stream geht natürlich jetzt, der Stream geht noch weiter. Wir sehen und hören uns dann in der nächsten Folge Red Dead Redemption. Bye. Tschüss.